going on, and thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. I am super excited about this video today. This is going to be a how-to video on how I transform these old side tables, yes, old beat up, scratched up old side tables, into this brand new masterpiece. Yes, if you want to know how I did this, or you just want to see how they turned out, girl, just keep watching. Alright guys, first things first, when you purchase an old piece, you want to make sure that you clean it thoroughly. You can always use good old-fashioned soap and water. Another product that I like to use is Simple Green, or you can also use Crud Cutter. Next, when you have it all cleaned up, you just want to take your sandpaper and just sand the entire piece. What this is going to do is remove any of the previous top coat that was on the piece. Also, when you're sanding, you want to make sure that you wear something to protect your mouth, because we don't know what this was made of previously. You want to make sure that you're always protecting yourself. Also, when sanding, you want to make sure that you're doing this outside or in an open area, because the dust from sanding can get everywhere. Once you have it all sanded, you then want to take a wet towel. You want to take a wet towel and wipe the entire piece down. This is to remove any sanding dust that sanding may have left behind. Now that you have the boring stuff out of the way, it's time for the fun part, the painting. So I decided to go with a all black paint that I purchased at Sherwin called Black Magic. When painting the first coat, the goal is to just get the paint on the piece. Don't worry about if you can still see the wood grain underneath the paint, because you can always add a second coat to the piece. Okay guys, so here's the first coat. I noticed once the first coat was completely dry that I had a little bleed through. What that is that you can see the wood grain coming through the paint. In order to remedy that, I painted a little bit of shellac over that spot, let it dry, and then I added my second coat. Now here's the second side table. I'm just going to repeat the same steps as I did on the first. Here is how the side tables look with just one coat of paint. I'm just adding the second coat of Black Magic. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Next, I remove the drawers from the dressers, remove the hardware, because I'm going to be sanding the top of the dressers down to the original wood. The reason that I'm going to be doing this is so I can apply a brand new stain to the top of the drawers. Here is how it looks with the original stain removed. The stain that I decided to go with is called American Walnut in the Restoleum brand. When applying stain, you want to make sure that you read the instructions on the back of the can completely. last step is to seal your paint. You can do this with a polyacrylic, a polyurethane, or wax. It's your choice. You can choose whichever top coat you decide to use by how frequently the piece that you're painting will be used. And here you have it, guys, the finished product. I absolutely love how these turned out. I am so happy that I went with the black with the wood grain drawers. This is perfect. If you liked how this turned out, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way anytime I post, you'll be aware. Thank you so much for stopping by.